Hi, today I'm with Mari and she will help me with a few questions. And the first question to meet us is, who are you and where are you from?
Okay. Hi, my name is Miriam Bantama, but everyone calls me Mari. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, from a town to the north, which is called Deerfield.
Okay. And in Ecuador, what do you do? Where do you work?
I work for a foundation in Chonta Punta, 4 hours outside of Tena, to do medical brigades with American doctors.
Okay. And talking about animals and endangered animals, and especially in this question is about elephants, because they are hunted for his ivory tusk. And the question is, how much do you think an ivory tusk costs?
I think it probably costs over $1,000 because it's so rare.
Yeah. And the next is, would you like to work in an animal sanctuary and why?
If I had the time, I would love to work in an animal sanctuary. I recently visited an animal sanctuary by Ms. Wai, and I was really impressed with the work they're doing to save the local animals.
Okay. And more about your family and all of them. And is any member of your family working in an animal protection organization?
My little brother is actually working to help an organization in the United States, but I forgot its name. But he's a biology major, so he frequently works with animals.
And did you rescue an animal the last year?
I didn't, but I want to.
And is there an animal shelter in the city where you used to live?
Yeah, in the town I used to live, we have multiple rescue shelters for dogs, for cats, and for any wild animals that are hurt, like deer.
You tell me you're from Chicago, Illinois, and I hear that in this place there are more deer. And can you tell me what does a deer look like?
Yeah, the deer, they're about waist height, and they obviously have 4 legs. They're brown with white spots, and they frequently eat people's lawns. So they eat the flowers from people's gardens.
Yeah. And have you seen how they live?
Yeah, the town where I live outside of Chicago is known for its deer. It's called Deerfield, and I frequently see them in the small forest area outside of my house.
Yes. And if I visit your city and I want to explore the most biodiverse sites, where should I go?
Well, Chicago isn't known for biodiverse sites, but you can travel about 4 hours south and you will find more animals and things like that once you're outside of the city.
Yes. And what should people do to protect wild animals?
To protect wild animals, people should be responsible with how they litter. There should be no littering. People should responsibly throw away their garbage so it doesn't affect wildlife. People should respect nature reserves and not enter them, and people should not hunt.
Yeah. And what do you think is the most important ecological reserve in Ecuador?
I think that the most important ecological reserve in Ecuador is the Yasuni. The Amazon rainforest is one of the most biodiverse places, and it should be protected at all costs.
Yes. And the last question is, what are you going to do to prevent animal extinction?
To prevent animal extinction, I'm going to be responsible with how I throw away garbage, as well as I'm going to visit biodiverse areas and promote their protection on social media.
Yes. These are all my questions. Thanks for your time, and see you in the next opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. It's a pleasure.